Hi everyone, this is Shauna from shauna.plans on Instagram and here on YouTube. So as I promised earlier in the week, today I'm going to do a spread using Doodly Ruby stickers. I found her recently. She's got some really cute kind of vintage scrappy style stuff in her shop, and she is a Canadian just like me. So I used a couple of her stickers in a spread I started on Thursday, and today we're going to use her stickers predominantly in a weekly spread. So I'm just swiping through one of her kits here. I will link the kits that I use in the description to the video. Here's another one. See, it's got some gorgeous scrappy stuff. These are hard to see on this background, but some pretty doilies. So there's lots of really fun stuff in these kits. So let's go. We're starting in my February planner. I'm just going to drag the February planner to the first tab. Otherwise, I'm going to be hunting for it the whole time we're talking. So this, for February, I'm going to use the Jewel Tone Monthly Landscape Planner, Kiss Planner from Pink Punch Studio. So I've already set up my monthly spread. I used this adorable freebie kit. These little hearts, the watercolor hearts, the dates is all from that kit. It's freebie from Small World Digitals, so you can get it in her Facebook group, so make sure you check that out. The rest of the decorations are from the new Valentine's Decor kit from Pink Punch Studios. We'll be playing with that kit on Thursday. I'll show you all the cool stuff that was in it. So first page, week 1 in this planner is black, and because the screen is black, you can probably see all my fingerprints. It's not helping. All right, whatever. You're gonna have to just bear with fingerprints on the black screen. So I think what I'm gonna do first, because we're going kind of this scrappy vintage style, I was thinking of using the brown leather cover from Pink Punch Studios. So when you get the kit, these are the individual PNGs you get. I've put them into the sticker book. I've also pre-built a planner here. So instead of putting it all together, I'm gonna just take this pre-built one that I did and I'm gonna paste it on the desktop. Now I'm not 100% sure how good this leather is going to stand out on the black. Yep, not loving it. It's blending too much. So we are not going to use the brown leather cover from Pink Punch Studios. Since we're doing kind of a vintage scrappy look, I want to keep it neutral. We're not going to use glitter or anything like that. I'm thinking the beige cover, which is pretty much my favorite cover lately, is going to be the top choice. And again, I've pre-built one here because you've seen me assemble several of them and you don't need to watch me do that again. All right, so that one stands out a lot better on the black background. So we're gonna start with that. Now, so I'm gonna use these two kits. So this one is the journal decor kit, and this one's aesthetic vintage journal decor. I'm thinking these could be a fun way to set up our weeks. So let's take this one. Now, I don't usually do your standard columns. For a weekly spread, I usually do the quadrant style. But I was thinking, just for fun, I'm not sure how much I'll actually use this spread, but I was thinking we could use these little films to make your columns. I don't know what you call it. You know, you do morning, afternoon, meal planning, that kind of thing. Am I making any sense, or am I just babbling? I just finished filming another 1-hour video for the daily checklists that I make, so I'm a bit of a mush right now. So I've laid down 7 of these films, and now I'm just going to resize them all together so that they're the same size and they fill in the page nicely. So now I'm gonna I lowered them so that I can grab the film. Where did you go, stickers? They disappeared. I just did when I filmed my last video, I noticed things were getting a little laggy in my GoodNotes, so I quickly did the Apple update. And I'm not too sure that I looked to see if there was a new GoodNotes update, because a lot of times after you update your iPad, there's a GoodNotes update to go with it, and I didn't see one. So I would guess that there's going to be one soon. Usually one follows pretty quick after an iPad update, so make sure you stay on top of your updates, because a lot of times that can solve some of your lagging. And I noticed in another group I had commented about emptying your GoodNotes trash, and surprisingly a lot of people didn't know that you have to empty your GoodNotes trash. So, and in case anybody on here doesn't know, when you're in your menu, you tap this little gear and you go to your trash bin. I don't have much here because I'm pretty good at keeping it tidy, and you can say empty and empty trash. And that's going to free up a little bit of memory, especially if you haven't done it ever or in a long time. So that's a good thing to stay on top of. Another thing, if you are a cloud user, there's a recently deleted here. It keeps it here for, I'm not sure, 30 days if you delete something. So this is good to clear out every now and then too. You can say select all, and delete. And that will also free up a little bit of space if you find things are getting laggy. And then I think there's one in your camera roll as well. Somewhere along here we have trash. Maybe I haven't thrown anything out. I do need to do a bit of a cleanup. Am I blind? I may not have any trash, but I would still think there'd be a trash bin. Anyway, somewhere on here there should be a trash as well that you should empty once in a while. Okay, so let's get back to our planner. So now you know, empty all your trashes regularly to keep things from slowing down on you. Okay, so now we have our 7 days of the week and kind of that traditional planner style. So I'm going to take this sticker and line it up. Okay, so that's the size I think I'm going to make it. And I just put it on a blank spot so I could copy it. I'm going to overlap a little bit. It is slightly transparent, so you can see that overlap. And I'm going to use this for my week name. Oops, somehow I switched to my pencil. Sorry, I was gonna say, another thing you could do is when you put the film down, you could put this image on it, copy the two together, resize together, copy paste together, and save yourself a step. I'm loving it. All right. Now, just wanted to see what it looked like if we put that top sticker behind. Kind of like that too. Oh, I'm torn. I think I'm gonna leave it like this for now, but I do kind of like it looking like that too. So say that I really did want to change it and I don't want to edit and delete 7 times and all of that. I do like it better on top, but I'm gonna put it on the bottom just so that I can show you a way of dealing with these layers, because GoodNotes can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab all of this, and see, it's not grabbing those top ones. I'm gonna copy, and I'm gonna go to the next blank page and paste it down. Don't resize it or reposition or anything, but now I'm just gonna delete all this extra layers that I don't need. And then I can quickly pick these back up, copy. We'll go back over here. Those are still on my clipboard. I'm gonna delete all of these films. So it's a lot of pasting and copying and deleting, but I don't have to reposition because all the stickers are right where I left them. They're all still the same spacing from each other. So you can see we quickly moved these films on top of those stickers without having to fiddle around with 7 different stickers and layers and all of that pain in the butt. So I normally am pretty anal about everything being exactly lined up and perfect. I feel like with these decor stickers, I have a little bit more freedom to have it just slightly off here and there. So I'm gonna try to be just a little less compulsive about this spread and try to keep it a little bit more rough looking. I don't know how successful I'm gonna be with that, but that's kind of my thought. Now, my current favorite font is this 1913 typewriter, which I got from Creative Fabrica. There's lots of cool typewriter fonts out there. I am always looking for them because I think they're fantastic. This one's my current favorite. I got it with my $1. Oops, I forgot to change the font. I got it with my $1 Creative Fabrica sign up. So I got it along with a lot of other really cool things. I think it was a great deal. There are free fonts you can download as well. DaFont is a really good one. And I highly recommend the app AnyFont for managing your fonts on your iPad or your phone. iPhone. What am I at here? Saturday. I actually like this font so much that I think I'm going to make a functional kit out of it. So maybe next week I'll do an extra video on how to make a functionals kit. If you don't know what I mean, let me see here. I have made a couple sticker kits. This one I used the Suc de Coco font and I pre-made a bunch of stickers. They're the ones that I use all the time. This one is the free Susie K font from Lindy Digitals. So I pre-made all these stickers so I can just paste them into my spread anytime I need to instead of having to type them all out like this. And I like this font so much that I think that I will be doing the same with that. So I'll video it for you when I do get around to doing it. Now, I've typed all these words out. I'm going to resize them all together. I don't know if you saw, I turned the images off on my lasso so that it only grabs the words, not any of my stickers. So now I'm going to resize. I always use Wednesday as my guideline to make sure Wednesday fits. So if Wednesday fits, the rest will fit. So I'm good with that. So now we can start. I still have the images turned off on my lasso, so I can just grab these and start putting them where they're supposed to be. Now some of them are over here on the black. Oh, there's Friday. Like, where are you? There we go. So we have our week set up. I'm loving this so far. Super fun. Okay, now I need to put the date numbers, and I think one of these kits has these little rings. Perfect. Let me just see what's in this decor kit. I haven't used anything from it yet. Oh, there's some nice little, let your dream be your wings, be a warrior, not a worrier. Stop thinking, start doing. I love those. These are cool too. Be true to yourself, dream big. You are enough, do what you love. Some great stickers in this kit. Anyway, these are what I was looking for before I distracted myself. I think I'm going to take, I'm going to put our images back on. I'm going to use this black one. And I'm going to go to my working page again and take this crumpled paper looking one. And I'm going to put it on top. Like that. What do I want? Copy. Okay. Now I just need to resize. Okay, so that's the size that I want. I'm going to put it up here and copy, paste, paste, paste. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I have my lasso turned on, and we can grab each one of these little stacks and put them on top. Oh, I'm so pleased with this spread. What fun. Okay, now we need to put the numbers in. So I'm going to go back to my typewriter font, and I want it to be white. Why are you not turning white? Oh my goodness. Font, white. Font. Am I crazy? Why is my font not changing? Make it red. Okay. GoodNotes hates me, but that's okay. We'll just do black down here. So 1, typewriter, 2, typewriter, 3, typewriter, 4, typewriter, 5. So if I already had these little stickers made up, then I could just grab the stickers, resize, and paste them down. Okay, so now I'm going to turn my images off again. I'm going to grab all these. I am going to color and change them to white. Let's just move them up here so we can still see them. Okay, and now we want to resize Oh, actually those are pretty good just how they are. I don't need to resize. So let's just move those into the circles we made. I'm just trying to center them all into their circle. Done. All right, what else do we have here? There's some nice little things here too. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Turn I wish into I will. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Love it. I'm actually going to close this other decor kit, and we're going to try and finish this whole spread with just this kit so that we can see how we make a spread with just one kit. So what have we got? We got some neat sheets of paper, some little tags. Those could be fun to work with. These are cool. Let's grab this. Oops, I need to turn the images back on. We'll grab this one. Okay, back to typewriter. February. Turn that off and let's resize. I want to make it as big as I can. There we go. What else can we use? There's these pretty flowers, some washi. This grid is kind of cool. I love these papers, and I love these doily things. They will look so pretty on the black background. Look at that. Trying to figure out how to use these boxes. We could do AM, morning, afternoon, evening, and meal plan. So, you know what? I feel like I should just make this my default. We can always put it back to something else after this spread, but otherwise I'm going to be selecting typewriter like constantly. I already have. So we got morning. I don't usually plan this way, but it could be helpful, very useful. And I really should do a better job of meal planning. Oh, we have eat plan. My typo and autocorrect wasn't too far off. Okay. So we'll turn images off because we don't want to grab all that. And we'll grab these fonts. Now we need these kind of little so that they fit. And we still have room to put other stuff. Looks like I grabbed the word Monday. Let's see if I can do it without. They might be too close together. Oh, perfect. We got it this time. So I just copied them all and I had the images still turned off. And now I'm just pasting it onto each day. There we go. Look at that, spread is coming together. Now we need to do some decorating. So there was some cute butterflies and a key and some flowers and all these little quotes. Turn the images back on. What else do we have? Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. And I'll get a binder clip to put there. All right, so what have we got left? There's some cute scrappy paper things. My son just came down to visit me. Tyler, say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say it normal.
Hi.
Are you scared to be on my video?
Wow.
You're a weirdo. Okay. All right, so I want to put this underneath. So I'm going to try to select this whole layer and we will cut it and paste it back down. I think I want to put this one down too. I like them both. They kind of add a little bit of interest to our black desktop. So I need to do the same thing with the layers that we did a minute ago. So I'm just going to move those off the edge. Grab all of that. Cut. Paste. And I actually want this one. I should have grabbed that little one too, but that's okay. You know what, this will work. I think. Okay. I think we're good here. I think I'm going to put that other butterfly on. Sort of a sepia tone. One's black and one's kind of brown. Nope, I'm not gonna change my mind. I think what we'll do instead, I'm gonna move the butterfly over and our sticker over. I can just leave the words there because they are text. And let's stack some paper here. What other little strips do we have of paper? There's so many little things in this kit. It's fun to kind of stack them. So I cut that and pasted it so it can go back on top. Now my words are underneath, so I can turn images off, and if I go like this, it's gonna just grab the words. So we'll cut, paste, and put those back down. I'm gonna turn my images back on and select my picture tool. I'm just gonna move the butterfly up to a blank space, cut and paste, and then I can put it back down. That black washi's not working with the butterfly. Here we go. That little paper stack makes it more interesting. I want to do something similar over here. What other little bits of torn stuff do we have? I think I'm gonna go like this. Oops. I'll go to my little blank page. Look at that, it already has a white shading. I was gonna stack them to add that effect, but it already had it and I just couldn't tell because it was on a white background. Okay. I think I'm still gonna do it because I'm putting it on white paper. So I'm just gonna stack these two together. Copy, choose images. I'm just gonna move this stuff out of my way. Now, I don't know if you can see, so there's the lines for the stacked paper. So I want to line this up just with the top page, not cover up those bottom pages. Let's grab these and put them back how they were. Oh my goodness, can you hear my washing machine in the background? It's being noisy. I love playing with all these little scraps of paper. Need a bigger scrap of paper. What have we got? The music paper is pretty. So I'm going to cut that quote we pasted down a while ago and put it on top. Oops, cut. I'm not sure this doily's gonna look good. We'll try. It's so pretty. All right, we got all sorts of stuff going on now, so maybe a little too busy, but I had fun. So now we're gonna go into Pink Punch folder and grab some stuff to finish decorating our desktop. First thing I'm going to do is go to my desk tray sets, and I'm gonna grab the black binder kit. And yeah, does that work? Yeah, it does. Okay. So I'm gonna grab everything I've done here, just about, not that, I guess we are grabbing the doily. That's okay. Resize and find our little arrow. I always like to tilt everything. Now I've lost the doily. It's gone off the side of the page there, which is all right. And I grab this. And just cover up that coffee cup with it. So the doily is still a little bit, we still have it there. We can just drag it down if we wanted. Okay, so what do we need here? I need a pen and a cup of coffee to stick on our doily. So my favorite pens from Pink Punch Studios are the diamond pens. Thinking this is the neutral set. I'm thinking one of these sort of mid-tone ones will look nice. Actually, maybe a lighter one, so that it kind of contrasts with the black background. It matches our beige journal. Let's stick that there. Now we need a teacup. So those are in my food and drinks folder. I'm thinking black. Oh, you know what might be prettier than putting a cup on there? Let's do the daisies. So that's my decor folder. Daisies, daisies, daisies. These ones are one of the black ones. So I have really black, not so really black. There's this kind of off-white, I think really black. This is the jewel tone daisy kit. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna rotate so I can get two flowers, not one, sticking out. There we go. Oh, that turned out so good. I love it. Excuse me, I have the sneezes today. All right, okay, we're done. Look at that. So what have we used? We used the aesthetic decor kit from Doodly Ruby for pretty much the main inspiration, as promised. So I will link it in the description. We used the beige covers, the jewel tone flowers, the neutral desk trays, and the neutral diamond all from Pink Punch. So I'll make sure I link everything in the description. Make sure you take a peek at the Doodly Ruby Etsy shop as well as Pink Punch Studios. And that is it for today. Now I've got to get these 2 videos uploaded for you. So again, Thursday will be my next video. We're going to talk about the new Valentine Decor Kit from Pink Punch Studio. And that's it. I think I'm getting really close to 200 followers on YouTube. So if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and let's see if I can get up to 200 by the next time I talk to you all. So thanks so much, everyone. Have a great week. Bye.